And yet he seems to
as
not
accurate
be,
as he is, yes.
and that he's so accurate.
The 7 wants to go, but it won't.
Jeff has calmed down from that first box after our break. So.
7 is the fill. Nope, not quite.
Hit it
I
a
don't know
little
how
bit
he missed
full.
it.
He hit it a little bit full.
Yeah, but I'm surprised the action didn't kick the 7 out.
Now, when you hit it full, they go straight sideways. So.
10. That 4 box sure didn't seem to bother him, huh?
Oh, he's increased his overall lead.
That's a tough lead.
7-10 split with a whole bunch of wood.
The big forest right in front of him.
That's a very, very tough lead. I mean, there's a couple ways you could play that. Myself, that wood that's closest to us, I would probably try to catch that in the right hand and then have the ball take the 10 and maybe the wood go over to the 7.
I just say spray and pray.
Well, he almost had his prayers answered.
He sure did.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Ralph again.
Maybe
Ralph
that's
Stewart,
why
our love
he's
line judge and
unrankable. He
referee.
played it differently.
Did a great job of not knocking the 10 over while he was in there.
Showing. Ralph showing his great athletic ability and agility. Okay, Tom Olszta, who right now has to be under a little bit of pressure.
Well, that's the way to come back. Dropped the hammer and the timbers fell.
So close
on
to
the head
getting
pin.
2
He's
in a
had to
row.
stop. He's very explosive when he's on that head pin. First string, he made a lot of good shots, but he was shooting the head pin for spares.
Oh, unbelievable.
That's amazing. That didn't work.
7 pin would not go down.
The laws of physics are being defied right in front of my eyes.
Gets it for the 10.
Well, he's brought the deficit back. Through 4 complete, he's only trailing by 2 now.
We have a match. We have a definite match. We get, 2 of the best around.
2 pins separating our bowlers, and this, of course, is for a first prize of $10,000.
And you can see the sweat on both bowlers. Jeff's been bowling all evening. Tom has been waiting.
It's a big ball for Jeff.
And Jeff
That's a
has
confidence
9
builder
pin
when he
drop,
gets a 1
the
pin.
7 pin to pick up for a spare.
Yeah, what was confidence building, too, is he didn't strike it as solidly as he wanted to, yet 9 of them fell.
His shot is to go right at the pin, just like the wood wasn't there.
He has it.
Two of the best veterans in the game bowling right now. Veterans are 34 years old, 35 years old.
They're babies, Dick.
Right.
They're babies.
You notice I didn't say a word. 7, and he's left with 4-7 on the left and 10 over on the right. Piece of wood rolling over toward that 10 pin now.
Yeah. He's just got to shoot the 2. If he splits it right, maybe the 4 pin will catch the wood and take the 10 out.
Nope, too full on it.
See what he had to do. He hit the object pin.
Mm-hmm.
Getting down to crunch time. We're in. Coming to the halfway point of the final string.
Oh!
Olszta with the single pin, the 7 to pick up for a spare.
Now that's something you don't see Tommy do too often.
I was going to say that was most unusual. Single pin, and to miss it by that much. That may be very costly.
Right in my ear.
He came back.
Come back from a miss with a hammer.
Boy, I'll say.
That would have made it an even ball game had he made that spare. Actually, it would have put him up.
4 boxes to go, boys and girls.
Jeff knows he needs a mark here. He's got to answer the strike.
A triangle. This one's made up of the 3, 5, and 6. No wood.
That's the mark you were talking about.
He had to have that. Yeah, not so much for a morale and confidence builder, but he had to have it to answer back the strike. The strike puts him in an even ball game. You know, with the spare now, it forces Tommy to get one more.
Six. What's that wood over there?
He's got an awful
All
lot of
right,
help.
he's got it.
He's got the wood right where he wanted it, too.
4, 7.
It's a
Wood
nice
between
setup,
4
you know,
and
he
7.
splits
Wood
them
to the
two
right
balls.
of that 2-pin. And the 10-pin by itself over on the right. And he's going to obviously try to take these 3 out and have that piece of wood go over there and get the 10. And
Just got it.
He's tough now.
You could see it just when the dead wood settled down.
Right.
Alongside the 2, he knew exactly he had it where he wanted it.
Puts a little pressure on Tommy now. Tommy has to answer with 2 marks, you know, to keep it still an even ball game.
And remember, Tommy's filling a strike.
Right, but it's down 9.
All right. First ball gets him 7. Ralph watching the deadwood line, and
Actually,
it is behind it, and it is in
He
play.
was a little bit better off without that happening. He could bang it off the wall. He throws the ball hard enough.
No. Well, he went for them both. Instead of going directly for that 6-pin, he tried to kick it over and get the 7. Spare leave, 5 and 9. No! Big, big miss.
That could cost Tommy. That could cost Tommy daily.
You do not expect to see Tom Olszta miss that one.
You expect him to do that for 1 ball previous.
Jeff Atkins right now, of course, he had a lead coming in here, and now he is at 93, plus what he gets on this next ball.
Jeff's just got to keep us cool now and just finish the last 2 boxes. Constant.
7 more.
There's nothing wrong with that spare leave either. He hits the head pin that should carry. He's got a lot of help there.
The 1-7-10, the high-low with wood in front of the 7. And now he's got wood to the left and wood to the right.
Check it out.
Oh, big, big hit.
With that other wood coming right back up in the head pin, he was just shooting a 1-pinner.
Oh, it was so perfectly the way he attacked the head pin and exploded through, and he got enough action to take out the 7 and the 10.
Oh, big, big Phil.
Well,
Just the 10-pin to pick up.
I would say this is automatic. I probably shouldn't, but I will.
You've been hot all night. You stay hot.
I think the door has been locked.
The door's never locked with Tommy. If it's mathematically feasible, Tommy can come back.
Just to remind you, Jeff Atkins was the 5th seed as we entered bowling tonight.
And he got him on. Great. What a finish.